Welcome back, fellow Renegades. This is me, Rich Renegade, bringing you guys and gals part 8 of Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back 100%. And we're going to jump into, again, one of my favourite themed levels, the Ruin levels in Ruin Nation. And there is a gem path in this. We haven't actually seen a gem path in a fair while. But I'm not sure if I prefer this one or I prefer Road to Ruin. But, as you can see, it's all miserable outside. Kind of like the the weather in England. The England weather. Yes, you can tell that I'm completely awake. My brain is just dying slowly, I'm sorry. But yeah, you still got the island in the background, the castle, which I like the small details like that. And there is the third island. If you look by its shape. That's smart. I should have avoided him. Never mind. I just want to see the 99 lives again. I'm sorry. Now, we should get a mask here. There we go. Now we have to hit this to actually activate the nitros. Yes, we're not going to hit the nitros. There we go. And we're going to jump off here, so we're going to just quickly do this. This is going to twirl us around. And the rain is actually coming down much harder, actually. Which, again, is a nice little change. And it's really loud. Just take the hit. There we go. You can see the bonus round just right there, actually. And once we get this, we're going to probably kill ourselves because it's just going to be easier. But this route is definitely harder than the secret route in Road to Ruin. You get all those lovely one through. And again, like neat little things like when you're inside, there's not much rain. When you're outside, there's a ton of rain. Chucking it down. So just to show you where the gem actually spawns, it brings you, and it brings you like right near to the end of the level, which is not ideally where we want to be. I'm just gonna go wee. I could try and backtrack, but I'm probably gonna just die anyway. I don't particularly want to do that. And we need to do the bonus round, which is right here. We should do said bonus round. So we've got a little precarious box here. We've got to jump on this, and we do have to body slam this. I'm going to just do it like... Ah, that's not what I wanted, but never mind. There we go, cheatsy doodles. We got them all. I didn't even jump on that right. I'm dying to stupid stuff now. I never said this was a perfect run. I never said that. I have to tell myself, I have to reassure myself that, you know, it's not a perfect run. Because Lord knows how long we're going to be here to do that. Probably get all of... Just get up there, Crash. There we go. That box, there we go. Get that one through. How many lives do we have? We have 98. We're gonna get an extra life easy. Just this next, not this bit. This next bit can be pretty hard. So we gotta smash all of these boxes. But you're kind of on a 2D plane, so... Right, I'm only just spinning those, because it's going to make it so much easier. For me, anyway. And plus, we don't need that much run through. So do little flips in the X, why not? Hey, there we go. So we got basically 3 lives. We've got all of the boxes. And now, literally, all we need to do now is get the crystal and get the box gem, and that's it. Cracker mask, there we go. Kind of will need it for the next level. For a certain little section. So, got that TNT. These crates, and let's see if we can make it onto this platform. Let's see. There we can. Just gotta move it a little bit. Now again, if you didn't do the secret death route in Road to Ruin, then you wouldn't know about those at all. There's mice on it, that's literally want to help. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go back and get a checkpoint. Only because, just in case I screw this up like that. Yeah, and I like how it kind of pushes you off. Or nearly pushes you off. Really? Like, really now? This is gonna be a thing? This is apparently gonna be a thing. There we go. Third time's a try. That's what they say. You just stopped moving. Like, legit, you just stopped. My boy, like... Let's just do it the way we can do it. How about that? Because doing it sideways is not helping me in any way, shape, or form. I'm just trying to be quick, and that's what happens when you're quick. You just don't last long, clearly. You just die. You can go away. That should be... There we go. Box jam. Hey. So that level out the way, we can now move on to the last level in Warp Room 4, which is Behaving, which actually has the last color gem that we need. So I'm going to do a little dance. And you've got the purple gem, the crystal, and the box gem. So, let's have a little play. But what would you say, though? Question of the video, what would you say is your favourite mounting level? Would you say it's this or digging it? I kind of like... this is the thing. For me, I like digging it for the challenge, just because getting the living gem in that. This one has, of course, more bees. So... You won't be able to... I don't think you can spin... I think you can spin all of them away when you're underground. But not all of them when you're standing. But also the bees will not get you when you're underground, so it kind of helps a little bit. And Crash is invincible when he spins up like that. So got a little life here, which you don't need to... We do need to get 99. And you cannot go under nitros as the other little thing as well, so... You've got to actually get up and then jump over. Tons of bees. Tons of bees which you spun away. And then we've got these masks which move super duper quick. Okay, I kind of went at a long time then, but never mind. As long as I've got one Aku, I'm relatively safe. Seeing you're completely invincible then in the animation. Can I get out? There we go. So it's X to get out. Which I never really mentioned in the last part, did I? I did not mention how to get out. So we don't need to dig under there, but you're gonna notice, why are there where's that? A staircase of nitros? And look, they're not bouncing or making a sound. Oh look! You can jump on them, and there's the secret way to get the purple gem. That's the only way to get the purple gem. And then we got more rats. And there's the purple gem. Now we can crit out, but you know what? We're going to be Mainly, we're going to be true Crash Bandicoot fans. We're going to complete it by going into Nitro. Yes, that's exactly how we're going to do it. There's nothing here, it's already said. No, there's not. It's pointless. Oh, there we go. Getting another Aquatic mask, so that's always handy. I'll take the hit. That's fine. So that little beginning bit, if once you've got the purple gem, you can kill yourself and then you just get sent back to the last checkpoint, which is all cool. And if you notice, if I jump backward, we're sent back a little bit, I believe. Yeah, we are. Just here. So now it's get to the next checkpoint. Actually, it doesn't matter, actually, because we're not that far back. The checkpoint is right there. Not too far back. So we haven't got that many gems. My god, my memory, my brain is having so many farts. We haven't got that many boxes. That's what I meant. Not yet, anyway. I could go in to get an Echo mask, but it's really not worth it. So let's sprint now. There we go. So we're gonna just run through here. Got that checkpoint, and we're in the next bonus area. And as you can see, there's a... Really? Flipping really, man. Like, come on. That's my fault. For crying out loud. I don't know, I've never hit that nitro in my life. In my life. Why am I doing it now? I thought I was going to fall off then. I was going to be like, don't you dare fall off. Don't you dare. It's making the day so much worse just doing stupid stuff like that. Then we got the bridge of boxes. And we're done. That's the bonus round done. We're gonna zoom off. So what I'm gonna do is spin him, get down here, jump out, wait for that to explode, and whee! There we go. Okay, I kind of got stuck by the branch, so. Right, that's not the last box just yet. There we go. And that's the last box gem, which now means we can go into the boss. Which boss is actually quite fun. I like the boss. I like the boss a whole lot. And actually, I'd probably say, like, in terms of like the fight, out of all everything in Crash Bandicoot 2, I think he's my favourite. And there's actually a fair bit to say about him in the actual manual. So, when Crash is finished dancing, we shall see what Cortex has to say.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Use the platform to deliver the crystals to Engine.
So he says he has to deliver to Engine. And this is where we kind of see Engine for the very first time. So what it says, once a world-renowned physicist within the defense industry, Dr. Engine was taken by Cortex shortly after one of his missile products went terribly wrong and hit him in the head. The missile was reconstructed as a cyber life support system.
Cortex said, "Give them 20 crystals you have collected from me."
Yes, the missile was reconstructed as a cyber life support system, but it's still alive, so don't get him upset or he'll literally blow his top. So, basically, this is his new henchman as we've seen in the beginning, and they want to kill us. So, we basically throw one through our butts. Like, I don't know how. I really don't know how. I can throw it out my groin as well, and your sides. So here's a few little attack patterns. And yeah, don't do that. That's bad. That's very, very bad. And no matter how hard you tap, you'll still fire the same amount. That should be... There's the same pattern, and we can probably get this one down. There's a way you can actually get both of them off at the same time, which will make this go a lot quicker, but... There we go. There we go. 2 hits. Really meant to do it one by one, but... You know, we're saving time here, and... My game crashed for a little bit. Okay. Guys. Oh, another thing is, I completely forgot to mention, you cannot skid in this at all. You can tell where the missiles are just by the shadows on the platform. Okay, got that one. Didn't get the other one. And this is where he's gonna do this little missile thing, which I gotta jump out of the way. Okay, and this is where he shoots a big arm of fire with my lasers. In a moment. Oh, okay. Basically, he's about to blow up the platform.
Will be very displeased with your resistance. Prepare to suffer his wrath.
And that's the end of Engine. But basically, he shoots a big laser which will destroy the platform and burn you straight away. You can defeat him very quickly, which I think it's the first time I've ever done that, to be fair. But anyway, let's listen to Cortex.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
So Cortex is getting a little bit annoyed, isn't he? Well, we got a few new stages in a sort of space theme warp room. So we've got quite a few nice levels, and I actually, even though I say the room levels are my favorite, in terms of the warp room, like the design of it, I actually adore this warp room. But we're gonna leave it here because it's probably gonna take us a little while to get through the next few stages, I would imagine. So we're 79%, so we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. But again, tell me guys and girls, think in the comment section down below. Any thoughts, any opinions, anything like that is always welcome. If you do like the video, please make sure that you like the video, share, and subscribe for more Crash Bandicoot greatness. But in the next part, we will be jumping into Piston It Away, as the finale will be coming up very shortly. But until then, we'll see you guys and girls then.